Hello students, I am your geography teacher and I have completed my masters on geography. Today I'll discuss about a very important topic, that is plate tectonics. So what is plate? The rigid lithospheric slabs or rigid and solid crustal layers are technically called as plates. So what is plate tectonics? The study of whole mechanism and motion of plates and interaction of plate margins with each other is collectively called as plate tectonics. Who coined the term? The term plate was first used by J. Thujo Wilson in 1965. W. J. Morgan and Lee Pichot elaborated the various aspects of plate tectonics in 1968. Okay, and there are 6 major plates and 20 minor plates. Major plates are Eurasian plate, Antarctic plate, African plate, and American plate, and minor plate include Cocos plate, Juan de Fuca, Scotia plate, etc. It may be highlighted that tectonically plate boundaries or plate margins are more significant because all tectonic activities occur along the plate margins. For example, seismic activity, volcanicity, and fault, etc. Okay, seismic activity, volcanicity, mountain building, etc. Thus, the detailed study of plate boundaries is not only desirable but is also necessary. Plate margins are generally divided into 3 categories. First of all, constructive plate margins, destructive plate margins, and conservative plate margins. So, what is constructive plate margins? Constructive plate margins are also called as divergent plate boundaries or accreting plate boundaries. Constructive plate boundaries represent zone of divergence. Here in this picture you can see that zone of divergence. Okay, where there is a continuous upwelling of molten material and thus oceanic crust is formed. Okay, oceanic crust is formed. And divergent plate margins are constructive in the sense that there is continuous formation. In this picture you can see that there is a continuous formation of new crust along these margins because of cooling and solidification of basaltic lava which come up as magma due to rifting of plates. Okay, due to rifting of plate in mid-oceanic regions. Mid-Atlantic ridge, here you can see that these are the mid-Atlantic ridge. Mid-Atlantic ridge has developed as a consequence of the divergent motion of South American plate and African plate. Divergent movement of South American plate and African plate. Destructive plate margins. Destructive plate margins are also termed as convergent plate boundaries or consuming plate margins because two plates move towards each other. Here in this picture you can see that two plates are collide with each other. Okay, or two plates converge along a line and collide wherein leading edge of one plate overrides the other plate. Okay, leading edge of one plate overrides the other plate and the overridden plate is subducted in thrust in upper mantle. Subducted plate is lodged in asthenosphere. Okay. The zone of collision of convergent plate is also called as collision zone. Okay, this zone is termed as collision zone. The collision of Asiatic Indian plates is typical example of such situation, and the formation of Himalayan mountaineers chains are major manifestations. Okay, in this picture you can see that Himalayan mountains are formed by collision of Indian Australian plate and Eurasian plate. Okay. Conservative plate margins are also called as shear plate margins and parallel or transform plate boundaries, where two plates pass or slide each other. Okay. These are called conservative. Why conservative plate margins are called conservative? Conservative plate margins are called conservative because crust is neither created or not destroyed. Okay. Crust is neither created or not destroyed. It may be mentioned that San Andreas fault is a typical example of conservative plate margins, or San Andreas fault are formed because of conservative plate margins. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video.